Hey guys, thank you and welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Not a lot of people who have been here before, so it's probably welcome. But I just wanted to do a video today on, I'm going to cash stuff, some savings challenges with some money that I get from my part-time job. That's very part-time, maybe 4 hours a week. And last week it was only 2 hours. So I don't have that much to stuff, but I thought that I would today. So actually, I got some other things going on. I'm not just stuffing my savings challenges, but I'm also, or some savings challenges, but I have to count out some money for an emergency, which is why I save money, is to be able to cover my emergencies, pay debts, and live. But this emergency is for my brakes on my car. And I've been putting money in my sinking fund for my car. But I have a foreign car that I would have never chosen for myself. But it's a foreign car. It's a German foreign car. And the brakes are going to cost me $800 to $1,200. If it's for brakes and rotors, it should be like $800 plus tax. If I need calipers, it'll be more. If I don't need rotors, it'll be less. So we're putting it out there, God, that we only need brakes, if at all. I'm just hoping that my back is out of alignment. That's why things are sounding so funny. And all they have to do is just rotate my tires and straighten things out. But hey, the blessing is that I actually have some money saved. Now, I don't have enough money in my car sinking fund to cover all that, but what I do have is money put up for other things that I've budgeted out ahead of time, but that I could cover over the next couple of weeks with the next upcoming paycheck and with my part-time job income that I don't usually count towards things. It's usually to cover buffer and things that I haven't things that I didn't plan for that show up. So honestly, I'm just not tripping. The only thing I was tripping about a little bit was because I wanted to keep my money in where it was designated to, but to be able to have money saved for other things and it won't get shut off if I don't pay it, right? Like today, is amazing. So my car's at the shop and I'm just grateful because I know these people do good work and they don't try to get over on you with the work. So I appreciate it. I bought cars from them in the past. I didn't buy this car from them, but they've serviced other cars, foreign cars that we've had, because that's all we drive is foreign cars. But I'm gonna count this out because this right here is my utility money, my utility money, internet, and phone. But that's not due until the end of the month, the 20th and the 26th. And I'll get paid again before that. And then I'll also have money in between there. And I found out, oh my gosh, and I found out that 60, 80, 100. And I found out that I don't owe $275 per paycheck. I thought I would have to. I got my check garnished for income taxes, and I was really reading my check stub wrong. 3, 4, 5. And I thought it was for a gonna be $257 every pay period, but actually I just owed the state for some ticket that I got in a city. I forgot about that ticket. Like 2 cities away from this city that I had gotten back when we couldn't really register our vehicles. And then when they finally lifted that thing where you could go into the DMV, they stopped letting us just drive without register. And I was so used to my boyfriend doing it for me that I kind of let it slip. And they gave me a ticket for $133. And I guess I had some parking tickets too. And that's a part of my life being unmanageable financially is, not paying tickets and not taking care, remembering stuff like that. And I had watched Pretty Reed Budget's video today, and she was talking about how rough her month had been. And I'm like, it's not as bad as some of the stuff that she's going through, but I get it. Now I gotta kind of regroup and think about how I can refund, you know, fund my sinking challenges, not sinking funds. But I'm not tripping. I can't trip about anything. I got some crazy stuff going on. I just got to recount this stuff. Crazy stuff going on at work, where it kind of affected my self-esteem too. And I refuse. I let it go. I let God handle it. I can't win that fight because I'm not a master manipulator. I can't do it. But all I can do is just, I'm not going to lose my good heart just because somebody else is trying to make their life easy. So this is $460. And I actually have $60 in here. $40 in here, I'm sorry. And so I'm actually going to stuff these in my sinking challenges. My savings challenges. And I'm going to pull money from, that doesn't even make sense. I was going to put this in my savings challenges because I just needed something fun to do. And then put pull my money from my sinking funds to pay for this bill. But you know what? I'm going to actually count it out, make sure I have it, and then I'm just going to leave it. And if I need to use it, I will. But if not, I'm not going to act like I got to use it until I got to use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out on faith and say I'm not going to have to spend all this money on this car. I'm just going to go. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it makes sense to me. The plan for the video was to count it out and put it in my car envelope, but I ain't tripping. I'm not going to trip. Nope. Oh, I got some change in here. Nope. I'm not going to reshoot this video either because things change, you know? I'm not, This is life. You know, this is life. Things happen. All right, so move this out of the way. This is my car maintenance. I've got $300 in car maintenance, so that's already $560. Wait, for $760 right there in case. So that actually might cover it. And then there's $140 in pet expenses, $140 in the water bill, and then $200 in my emergency fund. So with the car and the emergency and those other bills that are due to the end of the month, I might be okay. But we're not going. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to go there with the negativity until today is today and tomorrow's tomorrow. I have it if I need it, but I ain't going to act like I need it until they ask me for it. However, so I'm going to have me a little fun today, shoot. And I am going to stuff my mini savings challenge for February. I'm going to stuff my mini savings challenge, not long-term mini savings challenge, but my mini savings challenge that doesn't have a date set on it. And then I'm also going to, because I only have 20, so I'm going to put 20 in here and 20 in here. Or, you know what? I think I want to put 20 in this one, which is right here. And then I'm going to count my change for my penny challenge. Okay? So, how about I do this one first? I'll color this one in, and I'll have $20 for this. So I'm going to find an envelope or one of the envelopes that has a 20 in there. Let's see. I'm going to grab a green. I think I am going to just color in the 21 over here. Color these in so that when things do get tough, I can color in the little ones. On this is from the Almost Organized Owl, and there are different numbers in these envelopes. This says 55, but there's 5 in here. This is 50, and there's all 5s. This is 75, and there's a 10, a 10, a 10, a 20, a 20, and a 5. So it's kind of fun. Once I fill these in up here, the smaller numbers, then I'll have the option to choose whichever one I want down there. And by the end of this savings challenge, I will have saved $1,050. I think this is so cute. It just works with my life. Here, I'm gonna color this real quick. I might speed it up for you guys. All right, so that $20 goes into this envelope back here that I already have $5 in, so $25. I ain't tripping. Y'all, I've stressed out so much these last couple of days. I ain't tripping about much. If I got some food and a place to live and I'm not about to get put out, even if something were to happen to the car, I'd be stressing a little bit, but I just get on the bus. Because I just almost lost it yesterday with the stuff that happened at work. That I surrendered. I surrendered. I got real humble real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. So this last 20 is going to actually go into my February savings challenge that I created, and I like it. It's my favorite challenge because I made it. But I like other people's challenges too. I like mine. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Wait, that stays. This goes over there. This goes right here. I'm gonna move this over too. I'll get it back when I do my pennies. So each of these elements is worth $10. And I already have 30 in there. 20, 30. And so I'm going to color in 2 of these elements in order to have $20 in there. That makes sense. Using a different red. I know it ain't gotta be red, but I'm not gonna fast forward with this one because it's not that hard. It's not that hard to color. I mean, it won't take that long to color. 10. And 20. And I have certain designations for my savings challenges. And I have to put the sentence strips in here so I remember. So for my monthly savings challenges, this is going to go towards my credit cards or interest-based loans. So this extra payment is going to go towards paying the minimum twice on one of my credit cards, or 2 of my credit cards, as much as I can. And for the long term, on the year-long savings challenge, it's going to go into my emergency fund. So things work out with this car, I won't need to, but that $25 at the end of the year will go into my emergency. I'm sure I'll have an emergency before then, but at least we know it's there. If something were to happen and I have to use it, I will. I'm not going to feel bad about using my money that's in my savings challenges because that's what it's there for. I noticed something too. I noticed as I was saving, I began to feel real attached to this money. And I do know that the love of money is the root of all evil. And I started really falling in love with the actual money because I wasn't used to cash. That when I was holding it, I really enjoyed just holding the money and smelling it and all of that. And I realized, you know what? It didn't say for some people, the root. I just don't want to get into this place where I feel bad when I spend the money that I'm saving on the things that I'm saving it for. So if I'm having an emergency with my car, I don't want to feel bad about using the money that's in my car emergency savings sinking fund. Doesn't make sense, but my mind can go there, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't want to spend it. You know, that can fall in love with seeing those bills in there. You know, this is a tool. This is not running my life. So as it flows through my hand, I get more. So I'm not going to hold on to it like I'm not going to ever get any more. I just have to be responsible and be a good steward of what I do get. And be grateful for it and use it for what it's for instead of sin. I say sin only because it's stuff that I said I'm not going to do and I do anyway because it's something I can't control. So God is not giving me a spirit of fear, but of love and of power and of a sound mind. So I was going to use some common sense in how I spend my money. I'm doing my best though. All right. So for the next challenge, I'm going to use this change I have over here and see where I'm at with my penny challenge. So the next one is $1.11. So let's see what I have in here. I'll count out $1.11, which I think I have. 30, 25, 50, 75 $1.11. So I'm going to check that off. I am going to grab my huge change jar from IKEA. It's supposed to be pasta in here. There's no pasta in here. There's just change. All right, so it's $1.11. Put that in there. Let's see what's left. I think it's $1.12. I don't. Let's 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 75 cents. Let you knock that down, buddy. 75 cents that I can add to when I get more change. And that is it. One of my shorter videos. Y'all know I want to keep talking, but I'm going to stop. And I want to thank you guys. And if you don't mind, if you could subscribe and just kind of follow my journey with me. I could use some community. And you can if you like it, you don't have to like it. And I heard somebody say, just hit that dislike button twice. You know, that's how you unlike a video. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a good week. I think my next video will more than likely be on Monday, where I'll get money from my other part-time job, and I will also begin doing a budget. I'll probably do a budget for the week, either Monday or I'm trying to remember what I've been doing. Sometime early next week for the next pay period that's coming up, and I can update you guys on what happened with my car. So you'll know whether I have had to spend the money or not when we come back and count it. If they all empty, then we'll know. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.